You're ready for your down payment, you're ready for your buyer closing costs, and everything else to get into your new home. Congratulations, you just became a right target for real estate fraud and real estate scams. So in today's episode, I'm going to give you 3 common real estate scams that affect millions of first-time home buyers every year to teach you how to spot it each and every time. My name is Andrew Finney, your real estate geek. If you need help finding a top agent where you live, or if you simply want to drop me a line to say hello, my contact info is below. If you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel now and like this video. If you want to get notified of the next episode, please tap the bell icon. Thank you. Okay, team, let's take a closer look at this. This is really important. Whether you're a homeowner and you know people that are looking at buying a home, or whether you're a first-time home buyer or even the seasoned home buyer, knowing these 3 common real estate scams are the difference in between keeping your hard-earned money or losing it to would-be fraudsters. Let's make sure that we keep your money where it belongs, in your pocket, doing what you want it to do. Now, you might be wondering, why would you be susceptible to real estate fraud at this point of buying a home? Well, especially if you're a first-time home buyer, the reason is simple: because they know that you're super excited and that you're inexperienced. That's why the pro tip here is always going to be to work with trusted real estate advisors and licensed, bonded, and insured people to make sure that you're working with the right professional every step of the way, whether it's going through the home buying process or once you become a homeowner, keeping that in mind as you use contractors inside your home. Doing so will always make sure that you know how to spot a scam, and working with a trusted real estate advisor will teach you how to spot them each and every time so that you're not a target. The first real estate scam is wire fraud. It's one of the most common, it's one of the most prevalent. Once you go into contract, you're going to be asked to wire money into the escrow account at least twice. Once for your earnest money deposit and once for your cash to close, which will be your down payment and your buyer closing costs, everything that's needed to close on your new home. So here's the thing: you're probably going to be asked by your trusted real estate advisor, your escrow agent, your mortgage advisor, the processor, transaction coordinator, or whomever, escrow officer's assistant, to wire your money into the escrow account. You're going to be excited. You want to make sure that the process goes along smoothly, so you say, yeah, okay, I'm happy to do that. But hold up, because it's really important that you understand what wire fraud is and the steps that you can take to make sure that you're securing your money and not losing your money. Because here's the deal: if somebody hacks one of those networks, whether it's your escrow officer's network, whether it's your real estate advisor's network, guess what could happen? They could pick off those wiring instructions, change around those numbers, however those hackers do it, and send out a fraudulent set of wiring instructions. If that happens and you wire that money, once it's gone, it's gone. And we want to make sure that you keep your money and keep it where it's going. You've worked way too hard to lose it now. So there's a couple of really quick things that you can do and that you should know about. The first one is make sure that whomever your trusted real estate professionals are, that they have a secure server and secure site. That's number one. That'll help encrypt their emails, that'll help encrypt their website, to make sure that everything is secure in the process, right? The second thing, when it pertains specifically to wiring money into the escrow account, is to always make sure that you're calling the escrow officer or the escrow officer's assistant and asking them to repeat the numbers back to you. You don't want to volunteer the numbers to them. If it's a fraudulent email that came in from a hacker and you call them, they're just going to say, yeah, what's the number, right? You want to ask that person on the opposite end of the phone, what's the number? And if the number checks out, okay, good. You recognize the name of the escrow officer, you recognize the name of your escrow officer assistant, perfect. It's okay to go ahead and make it that wire, but always verify that information with the escrow officer, okay? It's a really quick and easy way to verify it so you don't lose your money. Please do that, okay? Because again, once you wire that money, it's gone, and it's gone forever. And there goes all your down payment, there goes all your closing costs, there go all your savings, and of course, your new home in the process, right? Let's make sure that you don't become susceptible to that, and you protect yourself by asking all involved agents what steps that they keep to protect your information secure through every step of the process. Always verify the wiring instructions. The second real estate scam is hiring somebody that might not have a license. You want to make sure that you're always hiring people with licenses. First of all, you can have peace of mind that if you're working with a trusted real estate advisor, that in each and every state in the United States, it is a requirement that we as trusted real estate advisors have a license. All real estate agents have them. All mortgage lenders have them. But here's the thing: sometimes people like to get crazy on Craigslist. Sometimes people got to get crazy on the internet, and they like to make themselves look like they're real estate agents, and they're really not. Because here's the thing: just like wiring your earnest money deposit and verifying with the escrow officer that everything is on the up and up is critically important, it's also to verify that everyone has a license. Because you might be wondering, okay, how bad can it really be? Well, let's say that you have somebody that's pretending to be a real estate licensee, and they say, hey, just wire this money into this trust account and we'll go ahead and make sure it goes where it needs to be. This could be really bad. That's how things tarnish real estate agents' reputation. It goes back to the importance of finding the right trusted real estate advisor to work with, and using the information that I shared with you in the picking a real estate agent video, and selecting your agent wisely to make sure you're in great hands. Always verify reviews. always verify ratings, always check past sales performance, and make sure that you have the right agent that you're comfortable with working with. Now, fortunately, there's some things that you can do to protect yourself even further. What you want is your agent's license number. When you have your agent's license number, you can go on to your local real estate division or your state's real estate division website, punch in their license number, and populate out whether they have any compliance issues, whether they have any infractions, or if everything's clean as it should be, right? Having that information up front is going to help you make sure that you're doing your due diligence on the agent that you choose to work with. I suggest you do that, okay? The third real estate scam, and this one's a doozy, is paying for something that you're going to get for free anyways. Now, right after you close on your home, you're going to get all kinds of official looking things that say recorded deed notice, and they're going to look legit. They're going to look all professional. They're even going to look like it's coming from your county, some of these things. I mean, some of these people are so freaking creative, it's just nuts. But it's going to look like it's official, and they're going to say, hey, pay us like $86 or pay us like $90 and we'll send you a copy of your deed. The reason this is a scam is because you're going to get a copy of your deed for free once the county records your deed, because the county had to record everything so that you have the keys to your new home. Sometimes it takes a county, you know, being a government entity and all, it sometimes does take them a little while to get this to you, but you will get it for free. On the flip side of that, your trusted real estate advisor should always be keeping that information as well, so that they can also give it to you so that you can at least have proof of the sale and proof of the recordation as you're waiting for your bona fide deed to come in from the county. Don't be susceptible and don't be fooled by that one. That's $86. You might be saying, okay, it's only $86, Andrew. What's the big deal? Well, if you get scammed out of $86, is that going to tick you off? It would tick me off. I don't care if I was making $1 billion a day. It would tick me off if I lost $86 to a scam. So we want to make sure that you're not getting scammed. These are 3 of the biggest real estate scams affecting millions of first-time homebuyers each and every year. Make sure that you pass information along. Now, here's what I want you to do is tell me what you're thinking about this episode in the comment section below. Share any of your tips and tricks about identifying and spotting scams and other scams you may have seen in the comment section below so we can continue to learn and grow together. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pop up my contact information if you simply want to drop me a line to say hello, or if you need help finding a top agent where you live, please let me know. Always love to hear from you. Always here to help. If you haven't already done so, I'm going to ask you to do 3 things. Number 1, please subscribe to this channel. Number 2, please like this video. Number 3, please share this video around with someone you know is going to be able to help, because I'm sure you can think of just one other person right now that could really use this information to make sure they're not becoming a target. Please share it with them. Thank you. In between now and next time, I'm wishing you and yours a lifetime full of love, wealth, abundance, and happiness. Thank you for watching today, team, and enjoy an amazing day.